Arjun sat in his office, staring at a pile of unfinished reports. His startups, which once felt like a dream, was now overwhelming. Deadlines were slipping, his teams lacked motivation, and investors were getting impatient. That evening, he met his mentor, Kabir, for dinner. So, today I'm going to tell you 7 habits of highly productive people. So, let's get started. As they settled in Arjun's side, business is tough. The market is slow, my teams isn't performing well, and I don't have enough hours in the day. Kabir raised an eyebrow. So you're saying success depends on the market, your team, and time? Arjun nodded. Kabir replied, wrong. Successful people don't blame external factors. They focus on what they can control, like strategy, leaderships. If your team isn't performing well, have you trained them? If the time is short, have you structured your day properly? Arjun realized that he has been reacting instead of taking control. So this teaches us to be proactive. Kabir continued, what's the long term goal? I want my company to be profitable and scalable, Arjun replied. Great, but have you ever clearly defined what success looks like? Revenue target, expansion plan. You can't run a business without vision, asked Kabir. Arjun admitted that he had been handling things day by day without a clear big strategy. This teaches begins with end in mind. Kabir took out his notepad and drew a 4 quadrant grid. You're probably drowning in emails, urgent calls, and daily fires. But are those tasks moving you towards your goal? Arjun looked at his schedules. He was spending hours fixing minor issues instead of focusing on strategic planning, client relationships, and high value discussion. From now on, prioritize tasks that creates long-term impacts. The next day, Arjun met his co-founder Priya to discuss about their struggling partnership. Instead of arguing about profit shares, he asked, what do you need to make this partnership work from you? Priya replied she wanted more creative control while Arjun wanted financial stability. They restructured their roles. Priya focused on innovation and Arjun handled scaling. Both won. Arjun also challenged his approach with clients. Instead of pushing sales, he listened to their pain point first. Once client said, I don't need another software, I need better customer retention. Arjun's team adapted their product, solving the real problem instead of selling features. Sales improved. This is called seek first to understand, then to be understood. A major project was falling apart due to miscommunication. Arjun brought together his marketing, tech, and finance team for brainstorming session. Instead of blaming each other, they combined their expertise and found a better solution than any single team could have done alone. Collaboration isn't about something compromise. Arjun realized it's about creating something greater together. One night, Arjun woke up until 3 a.m. exhausted. The next morning, Kabir called. If you burnt out, your business burns out too. What's the last time you stepped back and recharged? Arjun started exercising in the morning, scheduled timing for reading, taking short breaks. His energy improved. So did his decision making. 6 months later, Arjun's business was thriving. He had a strong team, clear priorities, and sustainable workflow. One evening, he texted Kabir, I finally get it. Success isn't working hard, it's about working smarter with right habits. Thanks for watching. If you like our video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.